Hey friends, it's 4 days post-operative now. I got the bandages off yesterday. That was a big relief. I got to take my first shower today. That was also really nice. You're supposed to wash the incisions, the surgical area every day with soap and water to prevent infection. Ironically, you're also supposed to keep the area dry, so you can't do anything that'll allow you to break a sweat. I did get to take walks this morning. I took 2 short walks this morning and 1 walk this afternoon, or this evening rather, when the weather got cool again. It's smoky out, so my nose is a little bit irritated. The wildfires out west. Without the bandages on, the pain is less. But the incisions, I can definitely feel them. I have to wear a soft front closure bra, recommended by my surgeon. And it does press on the incisions, and it's not comfortable. But the discomfort, I likened it to having to wear an underwire bra at a camping event for all day. That's about the level of discomfort I'm at. Underwires suck. So yeah, I got to wash my hair. I was supposed to wait and let my husband wash my hair for me, and I failed to wait and let him do that because I get impatient. I know I'm supposed to have people do things for me, and I try. What I've learned is that if you stand up on tiptoe, you can reach a lot of things, even with the T-Rex arms, not lifting your elbows above your shoulders, because you don't want to tear any stitches, and the stitches are internal, so if you tear them, I don't know how you tell. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I've gone to reach for, and it's like, okay, that really is still out of reach, but a lot of things I'm getting to because I just stand up on tiptoe. Again, I'm really glad that my legs were in good shape, because I'm used to walking, and I used to walking about 1,100 steps a day, so that's between 3 and 4 miles, I think, and so it felt really good to get back out and walk today, even though I had to take it slowly. Walking is not comfortable. My arms swing. Your arms swing when you walk, so you end up like walking with your arms held out, and you feel kind of stupid. So, but better to feel stupid than to hurt. What else is going on? Got laundry done. My daughter came over again and helped. She carried the basket most of the time. She carried it to the washroom, and I carried it back from the first load, and I know better. So going back out to get the second load, I was like, please carry the basket. She's like, how did it get back in here? So I know it's a trauma response to not accept help and to not ask for help, and it's something I'm working on. I know better. I really do. Trying to think what else I can tell you that might be relevant. Still can't use antiperspirant, and like I told you in the previous video, I mentioned that I think I wrote it in the description, I used Listerine instead. I bought Listerine at the beginning of the pandemic when all of the hand sanitizer had sold out, and it's like there was no hand sanitizer, and but I walked past the aisle, and out of the corner of my eye I saw the Listerine, and it's like, that's antiseptic. So I got it then. So I've got this giant bottle that I've used up most of by now. Taking anytime I'd come in from outside, and I'd just use it as hand sanitizer if I didn't want to wash my hands, or I've taken it with me on trips where I might need to keep my hands sanitized. Let's see, what else? I know I made notes over here, and now that requires holding my phone. So I hope I don't know if I remember to say this already. I took a good look at the surgery site today. I'm sorry, I keep scratching my nose. And there's very little bruising. I'm really surprised at that. It's swollen, it's uncomfortable, and the swelling has gotten worse this afternoon, probably because I sat and ate potato chips, and I probably don't need to eat a lot of salt. Too late now. I'll drink more water. Ice machine just kicked in. So the swelling is definitely uncomfortable. It almost feels like milk fever. It's so I'm gonna set up here before too long and go to bed. Sleeping in the recliner still got to keep that up. I can't drive any long distance. I could drive like a short trip, but not, they're not going to clear me to drive to work. I told them I'll be able to work from home at 2 weeks. They would rather I stayed home for 4 weeks, so I have to talk to my boss about that. The doctor will not approve me to drive to the office in less than 4 weeks. So luckily my job is a desk job, and that means I can work from home. Because of the pandemic, they had to get the programming set up so that we could work at home. That was one of those super good things we were able to do last year. I have been sleeping too much. I actually got a sleep headache yesterday. It was really bad. I had to get up and walk. I got on the stationary bike. I had to drink a lot of water, but I was not dehydrated. It was, the headache you get from sleeping too much. Maybe my neck had been at a strange angle. Maybe I'd had trouble breathing or something. I don't know, but my head was pounding so bad, and I had nausea as well. But getting up and moving around helped, made me feel better that, you might be tired, but usually moving is the cure to a lot of ills. So I definitely felt better by yesterday afternoon. Of course, like I said, I got the bandages off yesterday, so that helped too, yesterday morning. That's all I can think of to tell y'all about post-surgery. You got any questions? Please go ahead and post them in the comments. And if you are also looking forward to your surgery, good luck. I think that you will really be happy. And make sure you got good help around you. And if you can't ask for help, you got to change that now, because you're going to need help. That is not a maybe. You will need help. And there's people around you who are willing to do, and who've been waiting for you to ask. So do it. All right. Be well.